Okay, so it's been raining, and just today, started last night or yesterday. Me and Tim are actually going to go check a field out to see if we can get it planted, and you're probably seeing just a shadow of me because of the lighting around here. But for the most part, what you're looking at is me looking at a generator on a 730, because that generator is not functioning. Polarized the regulator, but there's no juice coming from the generator.
So it's adjustable.
You know, you can go to my toolbox, get a goddamn 9. Ay, mother God. Yeah, ay, mother God. Is that a word? Is that a word, Tim? You don't know? Well, I don't know either, but it sounded good, didn't it? So, anyway. Ay, mother God. That's an out-and-out bolt. I don't really want to tear that thing all the way apart. Thanks, Tim. You're so helpful. Does Tim need to strap a load down?
Yep, you got it.
I've discovered the problem with this thing. I have a piece of crap that ended up in the points to this regulator, and I ended up knocking it off. It wasn't the easiest damn thing to do, but I did it. I'm just kind of wondering if I have to. I don't think I have to readjust anything. I polarized it, and it still was giving me the issue. So, anyways, I just got done sanding them out, and they look pretty decent now, nice and shiny. I used a wet, dry sandpaper. I just got done scraping out the gaps between the armature on this generator. You got to do this every once in a while. You just go like this, and because what happens is it's electrolysis. This stuff here builds up in between there, and you know, the normal crap, and then it'll short it out. It won't completely short it out, but it'll be just enough to deplete the amount of energy that this thing can produce every time it goes around. So you just kind of, you do it with a screwdriver. I use these little prickers. This actually happened to be a gift from a guy up in New York. For the life of me, I can't remember his name. He stopped by, and it was cold. I was working on the 6200 John Deere, and he stopped by, him and his girlfriend, I believe. He was a teacher. I believe she was too. But anyhow, that's just how you do that. So you take your little pricker thing and deal with that. So anyways, this armature's done. What I'm going to do is, what do I do with my little paper? I had it. Anyways, I got some wet, dry paper here someplace. I'm going to have to find out where it blew off to, and I'm going to go ahead and polish up the armature there before I go ahead and put the field back on. Yes, this is the field. And this is a Delco Remy. I'm rather surprised that it is where it is. Normally the regulator sticks out a little bit, but they got it tucked inside. Everything. Oh, that wasn't good. Wasn't smart either. There's electricity. This comes right from the battery, so that's where the charging side is. And I'll hook that all back up when I'm ready. but you kind of got to be careful as to what you do here between there. There's some delicate wires and stuff in there. Yeah. So let me find my paper, and then I will go ahead and finish that job. God darn it, what'd I do with it? I just had it. I think the wind took it away. Oh well, so I've got this back together, and in my stupidity, yes, in my stupidity, I've put down the little doodad that holds this wire on, and I cannot for the life of me find it. I do not know why I swallowed that fly. I guess I'll die. Damn it. I'm looking all over, and I got this speedy dry stuff here, and if it's in there, then I've definitely lost the damn thing. Or if it was on there and I carried that thing over here and I set it right here, it could have fell off here. I don't know. Oh, Wesley. Anyway, alright, I guess I'm going to be on the mad hunt for one of those. It's going to piss me off too, because they're special size screw, and if you don't have one, it makes life a whole lot more miserable. But I might have one someplace. I don't know. I'm going to have to look. Alright, let me get back to it. Okay, after searching for these little things for the last 20 minutes, I found them. I must have laid them here, and they fell down onto the frame. I don't know why, but that's what happened. So, anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and put them back on. And maybe I can bring you along if I can get my camera to set up properly. Yeah, that looks like it's pretty properly. That ain't the tool I need. I need this screwdriver. The nice thing is I should have never even took that out completely. I didn't realize. I don't know why. I know this to be the fact of it. So I've got that thing all put back together again. I haven't tried it yet. I'm about to. I just want everybody to know that I have not replaced anything on this generator. It did not work inside the regulator, and if it doesn't work, it is in that regulator. There was a piece of rust that had gotten between the points on one of the coils, and the other coil had never even touched. It was too far apart, so I just closed up the gaps, and hopefully she'll go. Now I'm gonna have to start this thing on vapor, and then it goes, because this is propane if you didn't know. I gotta watch myself I don't get caught there. Here we go. See what happens. Sparks, so I'm gonna polarize it. All you need to polarize is an aluminum or a piece of steel. I have to get it so that I can manage it with one hand, because let's see if we got any generation. I'm not seeing any sparks. Uh-oh, may not be gonna work. That regulator might be just junk. And I'm not seeing anything up here on the amperes. Nope, just puts a draw. Let me see if I can screw around with it for a little bit.